So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash.
Baby Jesus. Dab.
Yeah, we do this shit.
I'm dabbing like I'm from Atlanta. Hey.
Better ask
Charlotte.
Cam Newton. We dabbing
Charlotte.
over here too, yeah. Shout out to ATL.
Hey. I'm dabbing like I'm from Atlanta. Hey. ATL. I dab like I play for the Panthers. Hey. Dabbing like I'm from Atlanta. Hey. Touchdown. Dab like I play for the Panthers. Hey.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome up to episode 3, Just in Case here. And this week we're going to be taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hey, I'm telling you, this game is a good one. This game is really good. You're going to have to watch this one all the way to the end. But first, if you are new to the channel and you want to see videos and more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. And at the end of the video, if you do like this video, make sure you click that like. And also comment below and let me know what you think about the video, what you like, what you don't like. I'm still trying to decide on should I use the Madden Rosters for the draft class or the created draft class. I've gotten someone to say I should use the created, and I've gotten someone to say that I should use the Madden. So I need to break that tie. And if it's me, I'll pick Madden because I can switch names and all that kind of stuff later. So that's what I say. Anyway, after last week's game, come to find out, we actually won the Player of the Week. Look at here. You got Cam Newton. He was 25 of 34, 299 yards, 2 passing touchdowns, 2 picks, but those 178 rushing yards and 3 rushing touchdowns. That's unbelievable. And then Dante Jackson with that 10 tackles, but he had that interception, that fumble recovery. He had that interception that was already returned for the touchdown. So shout outs to the guys for making plays last week, and hopefully we can get more Player of the Week this week as we take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. All right, we're going to hand this over to the broadcast guys.
They call me A-Town, they say I'm retarded. This is not A-Town, we dabbing in Charlotte.
Alright, just in case, thank you for that. And we are here in Carolina for this Thursday night primetime game with the Carolina Panthers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And last week for Tampa Bay, they couldn't get up the win, so they're looking to get their first win of the season. However, the Carolina Panthers were able to get the win versus the LA Rams last week. And so this week looks to be a good one as you got a couple of divisional rivalries here. And you got Cam Newton here. He was the NFL Offensive Player of the Week in the NFC, and he's looking to put on another performance just like that this week here in this game. Once again, this is a Thursday night primetime game, so you see all the players with their color rush uniforms, and the defense looks like they want to make some plays this game as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense was not very good this year, so looking for the defense to make a lot of plays and maybe Tampa Bay to try to turn that around with the hiring of Bruce Arians. Already picking up just over 10 minutes in the first quarter with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with the ball. Jameis Winston drops back. He finds his man across the middle of the field. That's Watson there, and that is a first down. Jameis Winston at this point is 5 for 5 already here in the first quarter. Alright, now the Buccaneers in the red zone. It's 3rd and goal at the 6-yard line. Jameis drops back, looks downfield. There's no one open. He's getting no pass rush, and he finds his man in the back of the end zone coming back for the ball. It is Godwin there with the touchdown for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. As you can see here, Jameis had all day and his receiver came back to the ball. Now Carolina Panthers next possession. Christian McCaffrey gets the ball on the right hand side, makes one man miss, gets outside, makes another man miss. Now he just has to beat the next guy, and he's doing it. He's running all the way downfield, and it is a touchdown as he dives into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. As you see, Christian McCaffrey on that play showed his elusiveness, showed his breakaway speed, showed his ability to be a game changer as he comes in, makes a couple of guys miss, and he takes it to the house. Now, Tampa Bay Buccaneers later on in the first quarter. Jameis Winston drops back, finds his man Godwin over the middle, and he is hit by Shaq Thompson, and he fumbles the ball, and Brian Burns picks it up. Now Brian Burns is running. One man to beat, O.J. Howard. O.J. Howard grabs it and brings him down at the 17-yard line. What a great play there by Brian Burns. First, Shaq Thompson comes in and makes the hit. Boom! Luke Kuechly mixes it, but Shaq Thompson is there, and Brian Burns, the rookie, picks the ball up, and he takes it down the field. Only one man to get away from is O.J. Howard, but O.J. Howard's no scrub, and he has some wheels, and he chases him down. All right, now second and goal here for the Carolina Panthers, trying to get in the end zone and take this lead. And Newton under center hands the ball off to Christian McCaffrey, hits the defender with a stiff arm as he walks into the end zone. That's the second rushing touchdown of the game. Hey, Christian McCaffrey has himself a game today. All right, Christian McCaffrey, you've already seen him with 2 touchdowns here in the first quarter alone, or first half. Yes, it's early second quarter now, so it's now a 14-7 Tampa Bay Buccaneers lead as they take the lead off this Christian McCaffrey touchdown. All right, second and 10 here for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as Jameis Winston drops back. He looks downfield. He has a man. It's Mike Evans, and he gets brought down at the 42-yard line. Jameis is now 17 of 18 on the game, 155 yards. He cannot miss. All right, now Jameis Winston with the play action, drops back, looks downfield, has his man O.J. Howard. O.J. Howard gets it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line before he's knocked out of bounds by Bradbury. O.J. Howard with another Tampa Bay first down. Now second and goal here for Tampa Bay. At the 11-yard line, Jameis Winston drops back on the play action. He's looking, he can't find the man, and who's there? Bruce Irvin. Oh, Seattle man is with the sack, and he forced to kick a field goal after that play, and the Bucs cut the lead to 14-10. All right, now, next possession for the Panthers. Cam Newton drops back, has a man downfield. It is Curtis Samuel who leaps up and makes the grab. What a play action play. The play action sucked the safety down, and there was Curtis Samuel to make up for that mistake by the defense, and Cam Newton put that one on the money. Great catch by Curtis Samuel. Great play overall. Now third and goal here for the Panthers while they are in the red zone trying to get that touchdown, and they find Torrey Smith in the back of the end zone. Torrey Smith's first touchdown of the season. Let's take a look at this one again as Torrey Smith is skirting on the back of the end zone as he gets that touchdown, gets right behind the defense. Defense doesn't see him behind him, and he gets the play. All right, next Panthers drive, just over 2 minutes left in the half, and Christian McCaffrey once again running down the field. That's 10 carries, 120 yards so far, and the Panthers end up kicking a field goal here before the half as the Panthers end up taking a 24-10 halftime lead. All right, next possession. First possession for the Panthers. 3rd down and 6 in the second half. And Cam Newton throws an interception to the rookie. Interception to the rookie. The rookie gets the interception and takes it all the way inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. Devin White with his interception, and he comes out and he's excited to make that play. And next play, Jameis Winston with the play action and finds his tight end in the end zone. Brings this score to 24-17 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as they make it a 1-score game. As you see here, there was no one covering the tight end as he came in and made the play. All right, next Bucs drive after a field goal by the Panthers made it 27-17. Jameis Winston sit back in the shotgun, has a man. Defender can't get there, and O.J. Howard catches it and runs it into the end zone. Once again, that's a touchdown for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now that's going to make it a 3-point game at the 8-minute mark here in the third quarter. As you see again, just over the outreach arms of the defender, and no one's going to catch O.J. Howard as he runs it into the end zone. Trey Boston almost there. Probably should have knocked it down, but tried to intercept it. But don't worry, Here's Cam Newton here, 1st and 10 on the next drive, gets it to Christian McCaffrey. He makes a couple of guys miss. He hits around that edge, and he runs it. That's now 12 carries, 137 yards for Christian McCaffrey. Gets it up to the 47-yard line. All right, 3rd and 7 here for the Panthers on the same drive. Cam Newton sitting back, and he finds Spencer Ware coming in for Christian McCaffrey. And Panthers kick a field goal on this drive, and the score is now 30-24. All right. Jameis Winston with the ball now. He drops back on the Bucs next possession. He looks downfield, and who does he found? Of course, O.J. Howard. Man, that is crazy. Jameis Winston's now 25 of 28 in the game. Now Jameis Winston now has a man in motion. He's looking downfield. He has his running back out of the backfield. They're moving the ball down the field, trying to get in the end zone and take that lead. And now it's 2nd and goal, and they decide to run it right up the middle. It's a touchdown for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as they run it right through the middle of the defense. But the Panthers aren't done yet. They want to answer back down by 1. They run a screen pass to Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey gets outside, and he is running, and there's no one to catch him. No one to catch him in the 10-5 touchdown Panthers. Christian McCaffrey with another touchdown in this game. That's a 72-yard receiving touchdown, and the Panthers get the 2-point conversion and take a 38-31 lead. And as you see here, this man, I told you, he's having himself a day. All right, now next possession here, 3rd and 4 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and they find their man over the middle. They're trying to get back into the game, and Jameis Winston cannot miss. All right, here's Winston again, 1st and 10, just under 13 minutes left in the game, and he's dropping back. He has a man. It's Mike Evans. Mike Evans jumps up there and catches the ball. What a play by Mike Evans, and what a game by Jameis Winston. Gets him his 4th touchdown of the game. How do you let Mike Evans get behind the defense? No one is accounting for him, and he just gets up there and makes the play. The big receiver does his thing. All right, so here after a punt by the Panthers, Bucs looking to take the lead, and the ball is thrown, and it's tipped, and it's intercepted by Eric Reed. Just over 10 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Now the Panthers are in position to take the lead late here in the 4th quarter. And the very next play, the Panthers give the ball to Cam Newton on the read option, and he does what he does best, and he's running the ball, and he's getting that 1st down. 1st down, Panthers at the 12-yard line. Now it's 3rd and 2 here from the 4-yard line. Who else are we going to throw the ball to? It's going to be Christian McCaffrey getting the ball in the end zone. Another touchdown for the Panthers right here as they take a 45-38 lead with 9 minutes to go in the game. Once again, you see the man Christian McCaffrey. He is always open. He's always finding his way open. They're leaving him. Someone has to cover that man, but no one's covering him. All right, now the Bucs' next possession here. Jameis Winston got a man in motion, 1st and 10. He drops back. He's looking downfield. He has a man. It's Watson all the way down the field to the 27-yard line. Man, Jameis Winston is unstoppable in this game. Now 1st and 10 here with just under 8 minutes left. Jameis Winston drops back, has a man at the 7-yard line. Now the Bucs are looking to tie this game up and quite possibly take the lead with a 2-point conversion. But it's 1st and goal here. Jameis drops back, finds his man Mike Evans on the slant. It is a touchdown for the Bucs. And look at the celebration there as the Bucs tie the game up and just over 7 minutes left. Now we're going to take it all the way down to just under 2 minutes left. 1st and 10 here for the Panthers. The Bucs, and the Bucs trying to take the lead here and win the game. And the Bucs find their man as they hurry up. Now it's a minute left in the game. It's 2nd and 4. The Bucs find their man again. The Bucs are driving down. All they need is a field goal and they can win the game. 1st and 10 here for the Bucs with 45 seconds left. Everybody's running downfield. There's no one open. He can't find the man, and he is sacked. And this sack is going to take us into overtime with the score tied 45-45. And in overtime, the Bucs win this toss, and the Bucs get the ball first. So Tampa Bay here, 3rd down and 6 here in overtime. Jameis Winston's here in the pocket, and he drops back. He's looking downfield, can't find him, man. It's intercepted. Intercepted by the backup safety, Chris Jones. He picks the ball off, and that's how we're going to start off here with Jones getting the interception. What a play by the defense of the Carolina Panthers. They haven't stepped up much this game, but that was a big play by the defense. They were targeting O.J. Howard again, and Jones was there to intercept that ball. You see that double team on O.J. Howard. Now Panthers' next possession, they hand the ball up the middle to Christian McCaffrey, and they're looking like all we need to do is kick this field goal, and we can win the game. All right, now 3rd down and 6 here for Cam Newton. He has a man, and he is taken down about 1 yard short of the field goal situation. There's no kick meter. They're icing us. There's no kick meter. Can we kick the ball in? No, we cannot. The field goal is missed wide left, and the ball goes back to the Bucs at the 25-yard line, and we can do this all over again. Next team that scores will win the game. Bucs here on 3rd down and 1. Jameis Winston drops back, looking downfield, throws it underneath, almost intercepted, but knocked down by Eric Reed. Now it's 4th down for the Bucs, and they have to punt. Now Cam Newton here on 2nd down and 6. He's dropping back. He's looking. He finds a man. It's Curtis Samuel. Gets it across the 50 to the 43-yard line for the Panthers, and they're looking to get back in the field goal range. Now 3rd and 9 here for Carolina as Jameis Winston dropped back. He looks downfield. He throws it to a man. It is incomplete. So 2 minutes and 45 seconds left, and it's 4th and 9, so the Panthers are going to have to punt. But they decide to go for it, and Cam Newton drops back, and he has a man. It's Grant Olsen right across the middle, but he fumbles the ball as he gets hit, and it's picked up and recovered by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So a promising drive there for the Panthers, all for naught. Now it's 3rd and 3 here for the Bucs as they run a play action. Jameis Winston drops back, and he's sacked by the man himself, Luke Kuechly. Luke Kuechly gets back there and sacks Jameis Winston. Now it's Cam Newton here with the play action. He looks downfield. He has a man. It's Torrey Smith. Torrey Smith's moving it down the field. There's less than 2 minutes in the game, and the Panthers are moving fast. Here is now 3rd and 6. They run a screen pass. Spencer Ware with the screen, and they do not get the first down. Do they kick the field goal here? With a minute left in the game, they line up to kick the field goal. 4th down and 2, and they sit back, and it's a fake. They fake the field goal. Ian Thomas gets the fake. Little shovel pass there to Ian Thomas. With a minute left in the game, they converge on that. And now they're moving. Now Jameis Winston here, 2nd and 10. He runs the ball, scrambles all the way inside the 5 to the 2-yard line, to the 3-yard line. Now he throws the ball. It's incomplete here on 2nd and goal. So now it's 3rd and goal, and the Panthers going to line up for this field goal here from the 3-yard line. Can they make this with no kick meter, and the game is ice? And they can make it, and that'll be the ball game. The Panthers fought well, but we're going to send it back to you just in case, right here.
What a game that was. I mean, Jameis Winston couldn't be stopped. I mean, the kick meter wasn't working in the 4th quarter. All that craziness was going on, and we still found a way to pull it out by making sure we can get as close as possible to kick a field goal with no time, with 20 seconds left in overtime. So, I don't know, I thought that game was really fun. I thought it was really cool, and of course, we won the game. So, that worked out pretty well for us. Let's take a look at these stats in the game. Cam Newton was 37 of 50, 418 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Will Gear got that 1-for-1 for that fake field goal that we ran. Rushing the ball, Christian McCaffrey was unstoppable in this game. Christian McCaffrey had 25 carries for 179 yards and 2 touchdowns. Cam Newton with only 7 carries for 49 yards. Spencer Ware with only 1 carry in this game. Christian McCaffrey also led us in receiving with receptions and yards, 10 catches, 127 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Curtis Samuel, 6 for 98. Torrey Smith had a big game with no DJ Moore with 6 for 84 yards and a touchdown. Ian Thomas had 5 catches for 39 yards. Chris Hogan with 4. Olsen with 4 for 40. That's about what you expect from Olsen. Now Spencer Ware for 2 for 17. On the defensive side of the ball, oh my goodness, you see Shaq, 17 tackles for Shaq Thompson. 10 for Luke Kuechly, 8 for Eric Reed, 7 for Dante Jackson. TFLs, we didn't get a lot of TFLs in this game. We did shut down that running game they had, but the TFLs we didn't get. Dante Poe had 1, Bruce Irvin had 1, Brian Burns and Trey Boston had 1. Sacks, we only had 3, no, we had a few sacks. We had 2 from Kewan Short, 1 for Bruce Irvin, Eric Reed got 1, and Luke Kuechly got 1. So that's like 5 sacks we got, 2 interceptions, 1 by Eric Reed, and a big one by Colin Jones to put us in position to win the game. Although we didn't take advantage of it, that was a big one. Yeah, so it was a great game played by the guys. Any forced fumbles? Oh yeah, we had Shaq Thompson had a forced fumble, recovered by Brian Burns, who took it about 50 yards. Yeah, exactly, 50 yards down the field. Didn't get a defensive touchdown, but all in all, it was a pretty good game. Pretty excited about what happened. So let's go back and check everything out. All right, I told you it was going to be a game. That was a crazy game. It went all the way to overtime, but we ended up pulling that game out with a field goal, 48-45. Man, that was crazy. So Christian McCaffrey went off. I mean, all those passing, receiving yards, rushing yards. Hey, that boy had a game. Watch out for him for the Player of the Week next week. As you see on the screen, next game we play against the Arizona Cardinals. They're 0-2, we're 2-0, so we're starting off a little easy. But the schedule does get a little bit tougher after that because we play the Texans and the Jaguars. Texans with Clowney and the Jaguars with everybody else. All right, so stay tuned for that. All right, you see on the screen, you'll see my Twitch. You'll see my Twitter as well. So follow those things as I start to do more Twitch. I'm doing Twitch, it's just a lot of mutt, and I like that Superstar KO, so it's going to be a lot of Superstar KO on the Twitch as well as the mutt. I do Twitch squads as well, so with some of my friends, so I might do some of that with the squads in mutt and the squads in KO. I haven't done the squads in KO yet, but I'll probably get some of that done. Don't forget, DJ Moore is out. He's probably out for 3 more weeks. So we're still going to be without him, but no other injuries to worry about so far. And also, don't forget, should we do the Madden, the Madden Draft League with the Madden Rosters, or should we do the Draft League with the created rosters? Comment below, let me know what you think about that. And once again, if you've made it this far, you are the real MVP. Thanks for watching. Hey, just in case here, and I hope you liked that video, and if you did, don't forget to click that like. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, as more videos like this will be coming in the future. Alright, once again, thanks for watching, and like I said, it's just in case.